For centuries, cash has been the foundation of economies worldwide. From gold coins in ancient Rome to paper banknotes that fueled industrial revolutions, physical money has always been the way we trade. But today, the world is changing faster than ever. With the rise of credit cards, mobile wallets, cryptocurrency, and even government-backed digital currencies, many people are asking, will cash disappear forever? Some countries are already well on their way to becoming completely cashless. In Sweden, only 6% of transactions involve cash. Big corporations and even governments are pushing for a world where money exists purely in digital form. But is this shift really for the better? A cashless society offers convenience, security, and efficiency, but it also raises major concerns about privacy, control, and economic inequality. So, what does the future hold? Will we ever live in a world where physical cash is obsolete? Or will people fight to keep paper money alive? Let's dive deep into the future of money. The rise of digital payments. Throughout history, money has constantly evolved. In the earliest days, people traded goods, wheat for cattle, cloth for spices. Then came coins, standardized to make trade easier. Paper money followed, revolutionizing economies and enabling global commerce. But in the 20th century, a new financial shift began, the rise of digital payments. It started with checks, then credit cards, and eventually, online banking. Today, with smartphones in nearly every pocket, we can buy almost anything with a tap, scan, or even a facial recognition scan. Think about how often you actually use cash. A few decades ago, it was everywhere. People carried wallets full of bills and coins. But now, many businesses, from coffee shops to luxury retailers, are going cashless. Mobile payment platforms like Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, and PayPal have made it easier than ever to send and receive money instantly. In some countries, the shift is happening even faster. Sweden, for example, is one of the world's most cashless societies. Less than 6% of transactions involve physical money, and many banks no longer keep cash on hand. In China, mobile payments dominate. Apps like WeChat Pay and Alipay have transformed daily life, making it common to see street vendors, taxis, and even beggars accepting digital payments instead of coins. Even major financial institutions are adapting. Central banks around the world are exploring their own digital currencies, known as central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, as a way to modernize economies and keep up with rapid technological change. With all these advancements, one question remains. If digital money is so efficient, is there any reason to keep cash at all? That's where the debate begins. The convenience of going cashless. In the modern world, digital payments have become a seamless part of daily life. Whether you're paying for a coffee, booking a flight, or shopping online, cashless transactions make the process effortless. With a simple tap of a card, scan of a QR code, or fingerprint authentication, you can complete a purchase in seconds. No more fumbling for exact change, waiting for cashiers to count bills, or worrying about carrying large sums of money. Everything is fast, efficient, and integrated into the devices we use every day. Think about online shopping. In the past, buying something meant going to a physical store, comparing prices, and standing in checkout lines. Now, a few clicks on Amazon, eBay, or Alibaba can have products delivered to your doorstep within hours. Subscriptions for movies, music, and even groceries are automatically deducted from your account, making transactions effortless and instant. For travelers, going cashless has also made life easier. Instead of carrying multiple currencies or visiting exchange kiosks, people can use digital wallets and credit cards that instantly convert payments. Ride-hailing services like Uber and Lyft automatically process fares, removing the need to exchange cash with drivers. Businesses benefit too. A cash-free system reduces theft, simplifies accounting, and improves efficiency. Instead of handling physical money, transactions are recorded digitally, helping companies manage finances more accurately. Even small businesses and street vendors can accept digital payments with just a smartphone app, expanding their customer base. But as convenient as this system is, it also raises important questions. What happens when technology fails? If digital payments are the only option, what risks do we face? As we embrace cashless living, we must also consider its hidden downsides, because convenience often comes at a cost. The risks of a cashless world. A cashless world might seem convenient, but what happens when things go wrong? While digital payments are fast and efficient, they also come with serious risks. Risks that many people don't realize until it's too late. One major concern is cybersecurity. Cash can't be hacked, but digital money exists in online systems that are vulnerable to cyber attacks. If criminals gain access to your account, they can drain your funds in seconds. Banks and corporations suffer breaches all the time, exposing millions of people to fraud and identity theft. Then there's the risk of technical failures. What if the system crashes? What if your card gets declined or your phone dies? In a fully cashless world, even a simple power outage could leave people unable to buy food, pay for transportation, or handle emergencies. Privacy is another growing issue. Unlike cash, which offers anonymous transactions, digital payments create a permanent record. Every purchase you make is tracked, stored, and potentially monitored by banks, governments, and corporations. Could this lead to financial surveillance? Could authorities restrict how you spend your money? And what about those who depend on cash? Millions of people, especially the elderly and low-income individuals, don't have access to digital banking. If cash disappears, they could be completely excluded from the economy. A world without cash might be more efficient, but at what cost? Are we trading convenience for security and freedom? The future of money comes with serious questions, and the answers aren't so simple. Governments and CBDCs. As cash fades away, governments aren't just watching, they're taking action. Many are developing central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, a new form of digital money issued by central banks. But what does this mean for the future of money? Unlike Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, CBDCs are fully controlled by governments. Instead of paper cash, people would hold digital currency in government-backed wallets. China is already leading the way with its digital yuan, while countries like the US and the EU are exploring their own versions. CBDCs promise benefits: faster transactions, easier distribution of financial aid, and reduced fraud. Governments argue that digital currencies can make economies more efficient and secure. But with this control comes major concerns. One risk is financial surveillance. Every transaction would be tracked, eliminating cash's anonymity. Could governments monitor or even restrict how people spend their money? Could they freeze accounts for political reasons? There's also the possibility of spending controls. In theory, a government could set expiration dates on money to force people to spend or restrict purchases based on policies. Some fear this could lead to an era of financial control unlike anything before. CBDCs could shape the future of money, but will they be a tool for progress or control? The debate is just beginning. What's next? So, what's next? Will cash disappear completely, or will it continue to exist alongside digital payments? The truth is, no one knows for sure. But the trends are pointing toward a future where physical money plays a much smaller role, if it survives at all. In some countries, this transition is happening rapidly. Sweden is on track to becoming the world's first truly cashless society. China's digital yuan is already in circulation. And in countries like the UK and Canada, businesses are increasingly refusing cash payments. But will other nations follow? Some experts believe that cash will never fully disappear. For one, it remains essential for financial security and privacy. In times of crisis, like natural disasters or cyber attacks, cash provides a backup when digital systems fail. Many people also prefer the anonymity that cash offers, avoiding the surveillance that comes with digital transactions. Then there's the issue of financial inclusion. Around 1.4 billion people worldwide don't have access to bank accounts. Many rely entirely on cash for daily transactions. If societies move too quickly toward a digital-only economy, these individuals could be left behind, increasing financial inequality rather than solving it. On the other hand, technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate. Some experts predict that biometric payments, like fingerprint scanning, facial recognition, and even brainwave authentication, could replace both cash and credit cards within the next few decades. In some cities, people can already pay for subway rides with their faces. Amazon is testing palm scanning payment systems in its stores. The convenience of digital payments is undeniable, and companies are investing billions into making transactions even faster and easier. Cryptocurrencies also present an alternative. While Bitcoin and other decentralized currencies are still volatile, they offer something that CBDCs don't: freedom from government control. As concerns over surveillance and financial regulation grow, more people may turn to crypto as a way to maintain financial independence. So, where does this leave us? Will the future of money be a fully cashless society? A hybrid system where cash exists alongside digital payments? Or will decentralized currencies reshape the entire financial system? One thing is certain: the way we think about money is changing forever. Whether we embrace a digital-only economy or fight to keep cash alive, the decisions we make today will determine how future generations interact with money. What do you think? Would you be comfortable in a world without cash? Or do you believe physical money should always have a place in our economy? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of finance.